Hello, Cancer. How are you? This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for September 28th. Wow. All right. So, Cancer, I'm sorry I've been away for so long. I had a family member in the hospital in critical condition, and we didn't think he was going to make it. I'm happy to announce that he made a huge turnaround, and he is recovering. Thank God. And I want to thank all of those healthcare professionals out there. You guys are my superheroes. You were so courageous the way you just jumped in to save him. Thank you so much. And then on top of that, my cousin died. And that was a shock to everybody. I knew somebody in the family was going to pass. And, you know, I thought it was going to be this family member. And it happened to be somebody else. So anyway, I've been under a lot of stress, and for those of you who stuck with me, thank you so much. I appreciate your patience, but I just couldn't make it to my table. There was so much going on. All right. So Cancer, I am starting the reading off with a couple of cards from the Romance Angels, and then we're going to go into the main part of the reading, okay? So let's see what energy we've got going on for you, Cancer. I sense there's a lot of big changes happening for you. Wow. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, I was picking up, actually what I was picking up, Cancer, is that you're just starting a new relationship, or like you're in the beginning stages, or it's coming towards you. That's actually what I was picking up, that you haven't quite met that person. Yeah, all right. And then let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. All right, so let's see what's going on with the tarot. I'm using the Morgan Greer today, Cancer. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. All right, so let's see what's going on. All right, so that flew out. Wow, okay. All right, so first card out is we have the Seven of Swords. So, you know, with this energy, Cancer, I'm kind of feeling like you have some doubt about this situation. As I said, I feel like some of you are in the very beginning stages of a relationship, and I feel like for some of you there is some concern about taking the next step. I was actually picking up on somebody that was thinking about moving closer to somebody that you're interested in, and you're not really sure if that's what you want to do. Okay, and then with that 10 of coins there, I feel like the doors are opening for you, Cancer. I just kind of feel like there's a lot of karma involved. There's a lot of history involved in this vibration with the 10 of coins. But if you'll notice how the flags are hanging there, and it almost kind of looks like they're opening up for you, right? Like the energy is starting to open up for a new relationship. But I do feel like there's a lot of karma involved. And that may be why you have some hesitation, Cancer, right? It's like you feel like there's something going on, but you just can't quite put your finger on it. Okay, we'll take a closer look at that as we go along. And then we have the Queen of Rods here. So I feel like this person, Cancer, is very dynamic, very outgoing, and just a real fiery type of energy. I'm picking up on one of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm also picking up on a Virgo vibration here, okay? All right, so let's see what else we've got going on. Yeah, I am picking up that for some of you, you're thinking about taking the relationship to the next level. And there could be, you know, moving your property, or maybe you're trying to look for a new job in that situation. But let's see what else we have going on here. Okay, yes. Wow. All right. So with that Chariot energy, I definitely feel like you're considering a move. And like I said, I feel like for some of you, you're going to be moving closer towards that person, or maybe that person is going to be moving closer to you. But in any case, I feel like you're going to work that situation out. We have the Ace of Swords here, so this could be an air sign. And I'm picking up on an Aquarius or a Libra, possibly a Gemini. But I do feel like there is some travel involved, or for some of you, I feel like you have to travel a long distance to see your the person that you're in a relationship with. But I just kind of feel like both of you are thinking about it, and you're perhaps having conversations about how to fix the situation or how to be closer to one another. And yeah, I'm trying to get that going, right? Okay, so let's see what else we have going on here. Cancer. Okay. Wow, yeah, all right. So we do have some control issues here. Okay, we've got King of Swords in reverse. All right, so there's a lot of manipulation happening here. Okay, I feel like somebody is being very controlling, or somebody is saying something that just doesn't feel right to you, Cancer. I feel like this is an Aquarius type of situation, this King of Swords, and I just kind of feel like sometimes you're confused or you don't know what's going on. So we also have the Five of Swords here, and yeah, I feel like there's a lot of energy that's being expended towards the wrong thing. I feel like the wrong things are being said, like you're having conversations that are not resulting in a happy situation, or I just kind of feel like there's a lot of arguing going on or something like that. But I do kind of feel like you're working towards something new, Cancer, okay? But yeah, I do kind of feel like there's some manipulation happening here. And as I said, karma is very much lit up in this situation, or in this reading, I should say. So, what is going on with that? Yeah. All right, so there's your energy there, Cancer, and I just kind of feel like, you know, right now, there are so many heavy-duty changes going on in your space, Cancer, that it would be a very hard decision to make, to actually pick up and move somewhere else, especially if you're not sure about what you want to do with this person, right? Or how the relationship is going to work out. Because I just kind of feel like you're the one making all the sacrifices, and if it doesn't work out, you're going to be left in a lurch. So it could just be that it might be, you know, it may be better to leave things as they are and not try and jump into anything too quickly, okay? Yeah, I kind of feel like somebody's pressuring you into making a commitment that you may not be ready for, Cancer. Okay. Yeah, all right. So we have Judgment and the King of Rods here. So, yeah, there is a whole new phase happening in your space, Cancer. I feel like, I just kind of feel like there's a whole new world opening up to you, a whole new world of information. And you're starting to see things more clearly, and I just kind of feel like this person is pulling out all the stops. I feel like they're very interested in you. They definitely want to take the relationship to the next level, and I just kind of feel like you're not quite ready for that, right? It just kind of feels rushed. And Cancer, I just kind of feel like you're your intuition is telling you to put a stop to it, right? Or to reconsider or reevaluate the whole situation, right? There's some new information that has come available, and I think it's giving you pause for the whole situation, right? So wow. Yeah, okay. So there's definitely money involved. And I'm picking up that there is a control issue when it comes to money. And I feel like a lot of this revolves around the finances, or on the two of you sharing your finances, and perhaps maybe that is where you have your concern. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like this is a fire sign, or I'm not picking up so much on an earth sign, although there could be an earth sign here, Cancer, but yeah, I just kind of feel like you have some concern where money is involved. So, 2 more cards from this deck. Let's see what else we can divine here. Okay, so with this Judgment card, I am picking up that there was a conversation between you and another person, Cancer, and you were trying to figure out the logistics of moving closer together, or of taking the relationship to the next step. And I continue to pick up that there's some kind of a financial issue at the base of this conversation or this relationship. But I do kind of feel like, as I said, I feel like there's some new information that you have come across, and that has given you some resistance to taking this to the next step. And I don't know if this is your energy, Cancer, or if it's the other person's energy, but I do feel like there are some control issues there. Okay, there's some doubt. Yeah. Okay, so looks to me like you're trying to balance the situation, Cancer, right? You're trying to figure out how this is all going to work out, because as I said, I feel like you're the one that's making all the sacrifices. And I'm picking up on a Sagittarius or a Gemini energy here, and it just came in that there is another person involved. So perhaps maybe that's what this Judgment situation was. But I feel like now there's a 3-way, maybe even a 4-way situation here. I feel like there's somebody involved in that person's life, Cancer, and you're starting to pick up on that situation, or yeah, somebody may not be telling the whole truth. Okay? All right, so this is feeling a little funky. All right, so let me open some of these energies with the tarot here, with a different tarot deck. Yeah, okay, so we have the Tower. All right, so if you were thinking about making the next move, Cancer, I would say give it a little bit more time. Okay? Because I'm just kind of feeling here that you're either being taken advantage of, or something pretty big could happen that would affect your life in a negative way. All right, and I would really hate to see that happen. Okay, so let's choose one card from the 7 chakras, and let's see what wisdom we can divine from which chakra right now. Okay, yeah, number 5, throat chakra. Like I said, Cancer, I feel like there was a conversation that took place between you and another person, and in that conversation, something happened, they said something, or you came away with an intuitive feeling that wasn't the best. And so right now I feel like your 5th chakra is telling you, pay attention to those little red flags or to anything that's coming up for you that doesn't make sense. So the throat chakra is located, of course, right in your throat center. It also includes your arms and your hands. And right now, Cancer, I feel like whatever words are coming out or whatever is being expressed through words is something that you really need to pay attention to right now, and that's where your answers are. Okay? All right, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being so patient with me. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.